North Korean, the missile broke up in flight, and it's been deemed a failure. That breaking news just happening right now. So it looks like it did fail. Jim Hansen, Executive Vice President of the Center for Security Policy, joins me now. The situation is very fluid, Jim. We're hearing that the missile failed. It broke up in flight. What are your thoughts?
I think it's almost more dangerous in the current situation if it did fail again, because as unstable as Kim Jong-un is, another embarrassment like this on the world stage when he's trying to strut his stuff and posture may lead him to try something more dangerous. So I'm glad it broke, but I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Jim, what could he try that would be more dangerous?
He's got nukes. You know, they've done nuclear tests before. We don't know just, how advanced they are, but we've seen, from the results that they've done underground tests. And there was an expectation that for his grandfather's birthday that he might clack off another one and try a test. That's hugely concerning. The other thing is he could also fire enough or do something that would attempt to hit our carriers or something like that. And worst case scenario would be he could do something against South Korea. So all of those are in play, and I'm just worried that he's escalating things and failure doesn't help.
Secretary of State Rex Tillerson speaking at the UN earlier today. Let's listen.
Failing to act now on the most pressing security issue in the world may bring catastrophic consequences. We have said this before, and it bears repeating. The policy of strategic patience is over. Additional patience will only mean acceptance of a nuclear North Korea. The more we bide our time, the sooner we will run out of it.
Policy of strategic patience is over. What do you think, Jim?
Strategic patience was another one of those Obama-era euphemisms like leading from behind. It amounts to whistling past the graveyard and hoping nothing bad happened during his watch. Well, he lucked out. He got out before something horrible happened, but by doing that, he made things worse for his successor. And now President Trump has to deal with what Secretary of State Tillerson just said. North Korea has advanced. Now, their missiles may not be working as well as they want, but every test teaches them something and makes it more likely that the next one will work.
Well, this is President Trump earlier warning of a possible serious conflict. Let's listen.
There's a chance that we could end up having a major conflict with North Korea. Absolutely.
Jim, what are the scenarios here?
Like I said, worst case is they roll tanks or fire artillery or start attacking South Korea. The capital of South Korea is within range of North Korean artillery that's in place, loaded, and ready to go. They could rain hellfire down on them and kill, thousands of people pretty much instantly. They would be hard-pressed to do an actual invasion, but they could try. They have trouble. They don't have enough gas. They don't have really enough munitions. But they could sure make it bad. And as I said, another missile shot at either our ships, at another ship, at Hawaii, at Japan, at other places, that would be bad too. And if they happen to have a nuke ready for testing, if they sent that out, could be awful.